Hey guys, it's Miss Slaughter again. Now we're going to talk about week 1, day 1 of our design challenge. Yay! You get to do a design challenge at home. So our first challenge is called the glider challenge. So on day 1, you need to read the request for proposal and look at the criteria that needs to be met for creating your glider. And then you will be filling out your design process planning sheet as you go. Now these will be uploaded into Clever, so you'll have no problem filling it in, going through them, saving them to your desktop. Now to save it for your desktop, you need to download it first. So you go to this button right here, which is download. Okay, you click on that. And then this little screen will pop up on the bottom. Okay, once it's finished, you'll be able to click on it and then open it. Okay, so you'll be able to open it. So I'm going to go ahead and open our design challenge planning sheet. So you will go ahead and write the problem or challenge in this section. You can type it, or if you have a copy in your packet, go ahead and write it in there. And then today you're going to brainstorm at least 2 possible solutions to the problem. So you're going to draw a picture in A and draw a picture in B. Now if you don't have the design challenge sheet or you can't pull it up, go ahead and put it in a notebook or on a piece of paper. Just make sure you're writing the problem in the challenge, and then just today drawing your 2 possible solutions. Make sure you put this somewhere where you can come back to it later, because next Monday we will do the second part. So let's go back to the design challenge and let's read our design challenge for this week. Okay, so give me 1 second as I navigate through back to our request for proposal. Okay, all right. Okay, so this says, the Science Museum wants to create a model glider for students to test during their field trip visits next year. They want the glider to defy gravity and travel the farthest distance. A glider is anything that can glide or move smoothly in a continuous motion through the air. Gravity is the natural force that causes things to fall toward the earth. The committee is seeking the help of an aeronautical engineer to solve this challenge. Aeronautical engineers are the chief designers of airplanes and other types of aircraft, such as helicopters. Today you'll be practicing the skills of an aeronautical engineer. The Science Museum is requesting that you design a prototype of a glider that defies gravity and travels the farthest distance. The museum is counting on you to help them. Okay, so right here it says your challenge is that they are requesting that you design a prototype of a glider that defies gravity and travels the farthest. Okay, so make sure that that would be your challenge that you post on your paper, that you write on your paper. Okay, so again, to design a prototype of a glider that defies gravity and travels the farthest distance. Think of like a paper airplane almost. All right, so here's your criteria. This is what you have to meet in order for the Science Museum to consider your prototype. So it says you must work as an aeronautical engineer to design and build your glider prototype. You may use any recycled materials from home. Remember to ask permission before you start building your prototype. Your glider must defy gravity and travel the farthest distance. Measure the distance your glider travels with non-standard measurement or a measuring tape. So if you don't have a measuring tape, you can use non-standard measurement. Remember, non-standard measurement is something that is the same size as you go. So example, if you have toothpicks, then you can measure each one by 1 toothpick at a time because those are the same length. You can do pennies, you can do paper clips, anything that will help you give a non-standard measurement. If you have a measuring tape, make sure you use inches or centimeters. It doesn't matter, just as long as you're recording at the same time over and over again. Okay, so have fun. Design your glider that you think that will defy gravity and travel the farthest. Remember, you're just drawing a picture of it on your paper, on your planning sheet. Just draw a picture, label the materials that you're using, that you think you're going to use, and then next Monday we will go into other things about our design. Okay, so have fun, guys. I will post some my own books that we can read about aeronautical engineering and other engineering and gravity books as well. So have fun. Talk to you guys later. See ya.